Hey guys, what's up? Coming back at you with another video, and today is a random movie review. Now, I didn't get my list all completed, so I just went and grabbed a movie blindly, and the one I happened to grab was The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Now, I believe this is Sean Connery's last movie ever they made, because apparently it didn't do so well in the box office, so he decided he's going to quit acting. Or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. But, honestly, it was not as bad as he probably made it out to be. Basically, it starts off with someone stealing stuff, and a character named M calling in certain people around the world, which are these guys. He starts with Sean Connery. I forget half these people's names because it's been a while. He's in Africa. First, he tells him the M's representative no, until the bad guys bomb his favorite bar, you might say, because it is in the 1800s or late 1800s, early 1900s kind of period. But and I believe it kills his friend or something. So he's like thinking, okay, I'm in. Then next, they recruit. I'm trying to remember the order. The Invisible Guy. It's been a while. I can't remember all their names. But those two. Then she comes in, who is from Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula, character Mina. So remember, in the story, she was turned into a vampire. And in this one, she stayed a vampire. One kick-ass one, I can tell you that, when she wants to be. Then these three go to recruit him, who is Dorian Gray, the guy who never ages because his portrait ages for him. And while recruiting him, the bad guys attack, shoot up the place, which causes him to actually want to join. And they also get him, who is Tom Sawyer, of all people. But shows how Americans like boom, 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 boom. They don't really care about aiming too much, but they can still get the job done. And then those five are joined. They also get Captain Nemo. I forgot when he joins. This one doesn't have a picture of Captain Nemo, so I can't show him. And then they go after Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Which, when we first meet him, is Mr. Hyde running around the city. Sean Connery and Tom Sawyer is directing him towards a trap. And they eventually trap him, get him on the ship, Nemo ship, the Nautilus. Which, this one is oddly very pretty. Very beautiful ship. Or sub, whatever you want to call it. And they convince him to join by saying he can go home to England. So those ones go, the new League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, head off to, I think it's Venice. Yeah, or I think it's Venice. I know it's a city in Italy, to stop a big bombing. And they do, which is one more way you find out Mina is actually one kick-ass vampires. And there's some funny parts in that part. Like Dorian Gray says he's immortal, not a gazelle, and one of the shows Captain Nemo's car that doesn't make it through. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. So that's kind of a nice car. But anyways, and then afterwards they find out Mr. Gray is a spy for Mr. M, or not Mr. M, for the bad guy who turned out to be Mr. M, stealing parts of them to make an army of extraordinary gentlemen and sell them to the highest bidder. Because an immortal, Dorian Gray wouldn't care about money anymore. But anyways, so he cripples the Nautilus for a little bit, but doesn't quite destroy it. And Mr. Hyde shows he does have a good side to him, because he helps save the ship and some men trapped in the ship. And they manage to go chase him to like Siberia or something, because it's in the Arctic area. And they make a plan and separate into their own little sections to do it. To defeat the bad guy. They save some scientists. They blow up the lab, and they found out he was making a lot of Nemo ships, which did not make Nemo happy. Gonna meet a guy who takes the same formula as Dr. Jekyll to become Mr. Hyde. And the guy drank too much. He became this big thing. And learns big does not always mean good. Because you can't get into the tight spaces, and I believe he ended up blowing up. But anyways, and then Dorian and Mina get in a fight, and you find out they were lovers for a while. And that as immortals, they can't be killed so easily. Dorian even thinks at one point he kills her, but he misses her heart. Idiot. But she ended up defeating him with his own portrait, because he's not supposed to look at it. He looked at it, which is where some of the bad effects come in, because you can tell it's a fake de-aging or aging process where he turns into dust. Yeah, you can tell that one was fake. But anyways, it was still in a time where effects weren't that great yet. You know, they weren't, you can see faultlessness in them. But anyways, and then Sean Connery and Tom Sawyer coming to a face-off with Mr. M. Sean Connery gets shot, injured badly, and Tom Sawyer has to kill him, and he uses the gun, Sean's gun, which can shoot very far, apparently. And because the whole movie, Sean's trying to teach Tom how to shoot properly, and where you can shoot one bullet at like 500 yards or more. Yeah, he's a good teacher apparently, because Tom, under his guidance, shoots him, kills him, and afterwards Sean Connery dies. They all mourn. They actually have a funeral for him in Africa, because that's where he wanted to be, where it's just their little group. Though the ending was a cliffhanger that kind of makes me wish they did a second movie, no matter how much people thought, or the company thought it didn't do so well. Because it leaves on the cliffhanger is, if Sean Connery's character is really dead. Because there's some voodoo, or one guy who's doing something, African, like, holy man or something. Not sure what you call him. There's some thunder and lightning going on, and his grave is shaking a little. Like, he might reach out and grab the gun that they left on his grave. Would have been great if they continued that. But apparently the movie didn't do well enough, so they didn't, which was a bummer, because now it's like a cult classic kind of thing. You know, people do like it. But, anyways, for a rating, I'd probably give it about a 7.5 out of 10. Maybe an 8, depending on how well, or how your mood is at the time. But, yeah. But still not bad. Not as bad as they were thinking. I kind of wish they would have continued something, even if it was not with Sean Connery. You know, they did something with the other characters. In a way, I kind of hope they do make it too. Anyways, that's my random movie review. I'll be doing one again next week. If I don't get my list done again, I will just go grab a random movie. Though I might be doing another review soon, because I'm planning on getting The Joker. I have to watch it first. But anyways, that's it for today. And also, don't forget about my Batman, Funko Pop, and Star Wars. That will be next week. If you still want in, like, subscribe. Unless you're already a subscriber, then just like the video. And comment below. And hopefully we can get to 75 subscribers by then. Got enough last time to over 60, so we can do it. Can do it. So go ahead and pass the word around. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.